name is Maureen Mabonga, MP for Mfuwa constituency. Mfuwa is in Lafushimanda district in Mchinga province. Lafushimanda is the first district in Mchinga province. We are here for a 2 days workshop organized by Charles, where we are talking about the importance of immunization and vaccination, and also gender-based violence. For me, this meeting has been very important, and we were able to learn a lot of issues pertaining to vaccination, immunization, and protection of our children, as well as gender-based violence. The meeting has been very important for me, and I think that I pledge to ensure that every child in my constituency is vaccinated, immunized, and protected. We also, as members of parliament, pledge to ensure that we make sure that we have vaccination centers and support programs, awareness programs to do with vaccination and immunization, so that we ensure that every child is vaccinated, immunized, and protected. We also talked about ensuring that we take care and we empower victims of gender-based violence, and I must mention that Lafushimanda has not been spared in terms of gender-based violence cases, and they are on the increase, and therefore my pledge is also to ensure that I support and empower the women that victims of GBV, and we ensure that using CDF we can create some of these safe homes for the victims. Resolved as members of parliament to create a caucus on immunization, and I'm going to be part of that caucus, where we are going to drive the agenda of ensuring that we lobby for funding for immunization and vaccinations. I want to say that I think all of us have been able to notice that even the support in terms of donor funding has been reducing, and this could be because I think even where countries or the countries that have been supporting us, they are also facing other calamities or challenges. So I think it's high time as a country we moved from being donor dependent to ensuring that we make our own budgets for some of these programs, because even in the future it's not sustainable, because we see to it that in the future as we go we may not even get any funding, and what are we going to do when we get to that level? I think it's important for all of us as leaders to now start talking about or moving away from the issue of depending on donor funding. So this immunization, vaccination programs, as well as their medication of vaccines are supposed to be budgeted for in the national budget and not be dependent on donors, because it's not sustainable. And as a member of parliament, I pledge to ensure that even as the budget is brought before parliament, I will ensure that we advocate for funding towards this program.